Hey everybody, Vice here. Welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest 3 King's Quest 3 Redux. Let's continue on. Last time the wizard went on to take a journey, and now we have to turn game speed up. Well, let's turn it down a little bit. And now we have a time limit, so we gotta move fast. Did I already get... No, I did not. At least I don't think I...
Keep your dirt. You pick up. You set the...
Okay, so I already got the feather from the chicken. Did I? Oh yeah, I think that was one of the first things I picked up, and then I put it back under the bed. Okay. Because he should have picked up a chicken feather, that was the case. Now, the original version of King's Quest 3, there was RNG to where the eagle would randomly appear on screen, and you'd have to hope that he appears on screen and wait for his feather to fall randomly. It was pure RNG. In this game's case, you can just do that. And get the eagle feather that way. A lot easier. And also because of that map we found behind the Wizard Manannan's closet, that map will allow us to teleport back to places we've been to, including back home, so that'll make things a whole lot easier. But we got to move quickly. And they're leaving, nice.
Hurry along there, Mildred.
Yes, George.
Mama, my button's not done up!
Button? Haven't you taught him anything, Mildred?
It's a bit difficult for him, George.
Okay, now the three bears are taken off, we can enter their house. But first, let's get this.
You take a handful of fertile soil from the garden.
I used to always forget that.
You taste the porridge and decide that this bowl of porridge is too hot. You taste the porridge and decide that this bowl of porridge is too cold. Just right. So you take it with you.
Classic. There's one more item we gotta get up here real quickly. We could sleep in the bed and have them kick us out,
You
but
closely examine
due to the time limit,
your
I
clothes
don't have
may
time
be
for
in
that.
need of repair. You pick up the thimble.
I don't have time for the gag. Maybe later. Get out. Okay, good. And now, before I forget,
Holding the silver thimble beneath a dew-filled flower, you gently tip the flower so its dew runs into the thimble. You move from flower to flower, repeating the process until your thimble is brimming with dew.
I'll quickly run out in the desert here because there's actually a couple things we can get. First off, the snake skin.
You retrieve the dried snake skin from the hot desert sand. It's delicate and could easily crumble.
And how are you able to pick it up? I think I'll crumble it right away. And it's this cactus we need to cut because all the other cactus for some reason is not soft enough to cut with the knife. Now for this cave, which is
Your
awesome, which
eyes
is
adjust
different.
to the dark as you struggle to breathe the putrid air.
What is this place?
In the original King's Quest 3, the random desert would just have Medusa appear and instantly kill you unless you looked the way you came from, not where the desert was, but where normal living land was, and then you hold the mirror out on her, and then she'd turn to stone. But in this case, Medusa's in here.
Who comes to my den?
Just a man.
Man?
I have known many called man. All wretched, all deceitful. Now, all stone.
Welp.
As a man, you are not capable of honesty, of truth.
But I am.
As a man, you exist only to break a woman's heart. Shallowness and fear are your bane. Come closer, and I will destroy you.
Okay, now I'm gonna try something because there's one thing that has always bothered me. It's been bothering me for a while. I know I was able before in the past to be able to do like a test to prove my point.
If you would look upon me, foolish boy, then reveal your true self.
Oh, I can do this. Okay, so I just got...
How?
So all I had to do to... Wow.
Respond.
So all I had to do is do the test and just walk up to her.
A blind man.
But if you click the talk icon on her,
asks
she
to
kills you.
describe the sunset.
That's kind of dumb. Say he's lucky he's not missing much. That one.
A poor girl offers to sell you a rotten apple from her basket. A harem slave asks for help. Her master will beat her once he learns of her escape. She offers her services.
Tell her good luck that you won't speak of her.
An old man who reeks of the world's worst stenches asks for shelter.
I don't know how this is a true, telling the truth thing, but okay.
After many years of correspondence with the lady, you propose. Upon meeting her in person, she is far less attractive than she described.
You're 15 game into habit. Wow. Yeah, do that one. And that's a sign that you did
You feel a
things
strange
wrong.
sensation overcoming your body. You feel a sharp pain as your limbs begin to stiffen. Hey, looks aren't everything.
Mm. But I'm kind of mean, so guess what I'm gonna do? Mirror. Bye-bye.
Anything you wanted to say should have been said.
That's the game telling you you had another option to solve
Keeping
that.
your hands to...
I didn't say
You take the smooth
myself. I said
stone.
take the smooth stone. Seems a bit finicky on where you can press. Anyway, I got everything out of the desert.
The hole is deep, much longer than your arm. There appears to be a glass bottle at the bottom.
Okay, this puzzle can be somewhat confusing and a pain.
Try as you might, you cannot reach the bottle.
We can't do anything with that right now, so we'll mess with that later.
Days. They're all the same. I have no plans. My life's a shame. I'm soon a man. Little I know. Should I care? I've nothing to show. Youth spent crying.
That's nice. I'll mess with you later.
The
Cried?
Pain.
No, not talking to you, sir.
You pick and poke among the fallen acorns looking for dried ones. You don't find any. These are all newly fallen. You pick and poke among the fallen acorns looking for dried ones. You eventually find 3 dried acorns and take them with you.
Whew, man, the close calls. Oh my goodness, the close calls! Really? Okay, game. Go left, I think, is where I'm looking for? No, it's you again. Is it to the right is what I'm looking for? Now down, maybe? That's what I'm looking for, the library area. So I can get in here by going up here.
Despite the fact that the window is ajar, it will not open wide enough to allow entry. There's a small brass latch on the inside, which your fingertips cannot quite reach.
Oh, well that's easy. Thin blade.
You slide the knife's thin blade through the gap and easily flip the latch.
I can get in. And literally all you need here is this book. We'll look at that book later.
In the wake.
Oh right, I gotta get down here like that first. Also, we're already in yellow on the time right now.
You're not.
Get the fish. I can go down one more. Get this.
You search among.
Oh wait, I just need to get back to the house now, so...
You pull out your magic map. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
This is a reference to another game in the series later on. Get up there, you. And we're safe. Retrieve. Is the feather in there like I thought? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Just want to make sure of that first. Hide all the things. Hide all the things. Okay, all the glowing things are hidden, so we're safe. And when he gets here, I'm gonna give... And when he returns and shows up, I'm gonna give him the fruit. Back from first... journey. Now he should show up at any moment. And make me do a chore or give him food. Actually, he's gonna give me food when he gets back, so I'm just gonna go down here immediately.
It's got better things to ignore than you.
That doesn't make sense? That's a weird way of phrasing it.
The wizard's glare makes you suddenly feel very, very small.
I am hungry. Prepare me a meal at once.
Okay.
Manannan is impatiently waiting for his food. His stomach rumbles as he drums his gnarled fingers on the table. You'd better feed him quickly, or dire consequences may result.
Master?
Don't jabber at me, boy. Bring me my food now.
Okay, jeez, rude. Here's some fruit.
Master?
What is it? Speak quickly, boy.
What are the people of Ludor like?
The wizard gives you a cautionary glance.
Why? Intending to make their acquaintance, are you?
No, I'm just curious. From what you have said in the past, they don't sound very appreciative of you.
Selfish, pathetic creatures requiring constant vigilance. They should have some respect for an old man. It tires me keeping track of their movements, never knowing when one might put a foot out of line.
You have the strangest notion that Manannan's last comment was not an expression.
They sound wretched.
Much like yourself, but they are punished for their disobedience as surely as you are.
Manannan does not appear in much of a talkative mood at the moment. Conversing with him further might be unwise.
Alright. Now, he's either going to take another journey or he's going to try to take a nap, which in that case we continue on with more stuff. Did I ever get the cat fur? I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. Though, in that case, I'm gonna want to wait until he's on his journey, because I think if I get the cat fur while he's actually still here, even when he's sleeping in his bed, he still basically hears the cat screaming because of it or something, and then you die, I think. So I'm not even gonna risk that. Yeah, I see you. You pest.
You see an evil sneer come across the wizard's face.
Ah, I see this is the wizard of wasting time. Thanks. I hate it. Let me just be on the edge of the screen so when he says he's... Watch him tell me to do a chore, making me waste even more time. Watch that happen. With my luck, I wouldn't be surprised. Anytime now.
Your heart skips as the wizard gives you an evil look.
I am going to lie down for a rest. Do not disturb me.
There we go.
Dropping to your hand.
Okay, now we're going to save. I think that's how you say his name. Manannan. Manannan's sleeping. Now I want to test something.
You can't.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Reading that book does not waste time. That's good. Oh man, reading. Oh boy. Day 1. Today I stepped off Manannan's mountain for the first time, though he would kill me without hesitation if he knew. My only regret is that I waited so long. What I have learned this day alone, the townspeople are not the wretched creatures I've been led to believe. Only the outcast ruffians are to be avoided. They all fear my master, and they have spent their lives in the coldness of his shadow. This book, which I happened upon by a stream, shall be a record of my discoveries. They may prove vital, for as approach my 18th year, I feel an ever-growing dread. My wizard has ill plans for me. This has been Vise, and I'll see you guys next time when we continue on reading this book. Bye-bye for now.